Hello, I am Gamer Vince, and this is what is hopefully the conclusion to my playthrough of Armageddon mode on Warlock Master of the Arcane. If you are just joining me for the sole reason of seeing, like if you haven't watched any of this, but you're just, you know, just watching it to see what the world of the Dremers is like, it's basically just a bunch of contaminated land, as you are about to see. So I'm going to cast the spell. I'm going to cast it right on these guys here, and it should include all of my trolls around it. Yeah, it's the hex and all surrounding hexes. And go. Oh boy. All right. So that messed with our formation, but luckily our goblin archers are still pretty safe. So let's begin. Let's begin stomping here. So the world of the Dremers is really just a bunch of contaminated plains. By the way, lore-wise, this is the world of the planet of the Dremers is a living creature. So you see all like this moving kind of grossness. Yeah, it's all one being, and it's all gross and pustulant and all kinds of nasty. So lore-wise, that's what it is. It is one giant living being. Alright, we're going to stick... So we're at the edge of the world here, which is good, because that means we're not going to get attacked in the back. Most of these... I think I'm going to head up. I'm going to head in a northward direction here. These guys will attack. These guys will attack me for sure, because these trolls are within their range. But yeah, we can't pass this. But that doesn't really matter. They're not going to deal enough damage, I think, for me to care. Hey, these guys are fully upgraded. I mean, what's your missile resistance? They've achieved now 90 missile resistance, which is fantastic. All the resistances are great, except spirit magic, of course. So I think we're pretty much ready here. All right. So yeah, there's a bunch of my trolls that didn't get orders because I don't want to abandon my archers. I could give them all kinds of perks and stuff to increase their survivability, but it's not really worth it. Yeah, should just defend yourself. And when they're on guard, by the way, so clicking that shield icon that was right there, yeah, clicking that shield icon gives them higher defense. So they're on guard. If you ever see enemy units have this buff called on guard, that's what they did. So that did basically nothing. I'm going to actually watch this in detail to see, like, so that's 11 damage here. That's fine. My trolls healed 20. I think all of them heal 22 hit points because they all have first aid. Those Nightmare Wolves just ran away. These guys just healed themselves. Of course they did. Fire weapon enchantment. That's not a bad one. I could enchant my trolls for them to deal an extra percentage of elemental damage. Alright, so these guys are a little bit of a problem, but that's why I've left trolls here. I've left 2 trolls here, and I've left them here for a reason, is that so they can fight off invasions of guys. Yep, you just keep going, and maybe you'll eventually get a crit and not be so useless. So you're going to go over there. Oh, can we get you an upgrade? Yeah, we can. And we're just going to attack. Yep. Any kind of resistance is good. You guys leveled up, so that's nice. Attack. There goes the castle. And hopefully in a little bit we'll have these guys destroyed. We're chasing them all over the map. Let's see, you're going to go forward here. You have nowhere really to go. And you guys rest. So you may notice that all of these... This entire area heals the Dremers and damages other non-Dremer units. My trolls don't really care that much. When you're healing 20 points per round, this 4 damage a round doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm pretty sure all my trolls heal 22. Yeah, that regeneration 20 plus the yeah, it's just not not an issue. Do I want to hunt down that wolf? No, I don't think I do. We're going to go down this way. Actually, my trolls could finish these guys off. I think that's what I'm going to do with my trolls. By the way, the way to switch between the two worlds is you have to click here on the Open Closed Worlds panel, and Dremor World, and then Ardania. And there's an unknown world. Actually, I know where the world is. It's over here. My mini-map's screwed up again. I can't see terrain, but I can see cities. Yeah, it's right here. That's the Mystic Portal to another world. If I really wanted to take my time and prepare, I could go colonize this world, but I'm not really going to get much stronger than what I am now. So we're just going to end turn. They're running away. That's fine. These guys, they got him. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. I didn't think they'd come out there and bother to kill them, but they did, which was predictable. I didn't really need them. They could have bought me a round of pummeling, but yeah, it was not necessary by any means. I think I'm going to build a pub because we're down on food. We don't really need it. Yeah, you're gonna get a beating. All right, so now that my trolls are there, I'm not worried about that anymore. You guys all attack. Trolls. Oh, you cannot enter those lava fields, can you? You can. You can enter the lava fields. It just takes more movement points than you have. That's fine. All right, we're going to keep moving across these hills here. All my trolls moving very, very slowly across these hills. One movement at a time. Hills take 2 movement points to move into. And since all my trolls have 3 movement points, they can move into one hill and then don't have enough to get to the next one. Can I kill this thing? It has 9 health. Maybe. Maybe with a fireball. It's the most powerful thing I really have. That's single target. That was perfect. Good, good, good. So that's one thing we don't have to worry about. And my trolls are just going to keep marching right along. Right, end turn. Let's do this quickly, shall we? Rat's not doing so great. God, these guys. I really kind of want to upgrade these to old trolls so they can more effectively fight these guys. But I don't think it's necessary. If anything, I need to keep upgrading my my trolls in the Dremor world. Well, you ran to the wrong place. Yep, just keep attacking. Can you attack yet? Nope, that took all of your movement points just to get in there. How upgraded are you guys? Could give them fine armor. I'm not going to. They don't need it. They take so little damage from them that it doesn't really matter. These guys, though, can use every bit of help they can get. Adam, how much more upgrades do I need? Actually, I don't need any more upgrades, do I? Yep, they're all fully upgraded trolls now. They're all 1-unit armies. In a normal game, when you're not fighting the Dremors, these things are just absolutely terrifying. What am I doing? Do I have land lowering? Do I? Because if I could lower the land... Could I turn this into fertile land? No. I cannot cast it here. It was a nice try. Make barren land? Wow. That actually worked. Huh. I'll have to remember that. Wonder what clean land does, if anything. Because the clean land says it restores it to its original state. I'm pretty sure the original state of this was, yeah, Dremor Hills. So that's not useful. So all that did was waste a bunch of mana. But I did learn something. Apparently Barren Hills works. Fertile Land does not, but Barren does. I wish Fertile Land would work, because Fertile Land doesn't just work on the hex, it works on all surrounding hexes, but that's fine. I guess they'll just keep attacking the city, which is annoying, but not terrible. Now a bunch of undead spawned. Isn't that nice? You can attack undead somewhere. Where? Up there they are. 5 damage. That didn't even do very much damage to them. What are these? Those are just normal vampires. You keep resting. Ah, little bits. Got to make sure that your economy is still running. We'll dump it into the swamp. Why not? Do I care about any of this stuff? Now we'll build a craftsman district. Oh, really? I'll build a foundry. Because I don't want to deal with that. Nope, we are going to refuse that. Money is nice, but not in those quantities. We need more than that. Attack there, go into the city, attack them, just slowly whittle them down. Skeleton warriors, a little bit of a concern there, but not a huge amount. And trolls, finish them off. Hooray! Ah, all the little things. Now to the bit that we actually care about. Now, can I cast an eyeball? Increased vision range. That would really help here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cast you there so we can scout ahead a little bit. Wow, just vast areas of emptiness. Now, that may be the right way to go. So we're... Oh my gosh, we can't pass through here. I've been leading my trolls. Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. There's only one way through. There's only one way through. We have to make it through this mountain pass here. It's annoying is what it is. It's not... It doesn't actually... It's just slowing me down. Alright, intern. Ah, looks like Rat took back his little... So Rat's not out of the game yet. Oh, there goes those guys. It's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping they could do some more exploring for me. But that's okay. We'll live without... Yeah, sure, mint. Why not? We'll put it in the swamp. No good reason to put it in the swamp. I'm just too lazy to fix it. Yep. Go ahead. Hit those guys. Yep. Keep attacking. Attack, attack, attack. Smack him in the face. Do this, do that. Pretty sure those spiders and those drummers are going to fight. So, that's nice. That's good news. Ah, planes. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, the rest of you is not even worth moving. Not even worth moving. We've hit a roadblock. This is where the bottleneck is. Alright, you... I have no good reason. You can go fight these guys. You're going to go over here, and you're going to go fight these things. That's what I'm going to have you do. You trolls... I think it is... No. It's better. I don't want you being a boat. Because when you're a boat, you are so incredibly weak, and you don't regen anything, and it's just terrible. Yeah, vampires are spawned everywhere. Those... I'm pretty sure I get credit for that, so it's going to say I've completed a quest by defeating those spiders, even though the drummers did that for me. Yep. Successful. That's a free 160 gold. That's nice of them. Yep. You're just going to go wreck their faces, which is fantastic. You attack those drummers. Keep attacking them. I don't think those guys are going to be able to do much. Yep, that's not useful. Get back into the city just in case. This guy's actually getting some good upgrades. Being able to deal extra damage to weakened units is quite nice. Yep, you've made it too. Yep, you get out of the way. It's a lateral move for you. It's just going to take us forever to get through that pass, but once we do, we're good. We're good to go. Alright, this troll is going to be able to help out and end turn. I'm going to move through this very quickly because I want to get to... Because right now, there isn't... I'm not really in danger of anything. I'm pretty well defended on every front. Yep. Yep. That's all good. Levitation is a useful spell. We have a new quest to defeat some minotaurs. Sure, why not? I don't even know where they are. I'll probably find out in a moment. One of my cities is probably... Oh, no, no, no! Ah, misclicked. I meant for them to attack. Oh, well. We'll survive. We'll survive. We've survived many misclicks. We'll survive this one. I highly doubt that the Dremor Lord is hiding over here, but seeing as the rest of my trolls are still on the move, yeah, he was not hiding over here. But seeing as the rest of my trolls are still on the move, I might as well check, because we can't really go anywhere. I want my trolls together, because if they're not together, they can actually be killed. I mean, these trolls are pretty close to invincible. I mean, it's about as close as you can really get. With the 20 regeneration and the really high defenses and a lot of hit points to boot, there isn't a whole lot that anything can do, including the Dremor Lord. The Dremor Lord is going to have a hard time killing my guys. Alright, move right along. Oh, there are the Minotaurs, and they're also going to get killed by Dremors again. Yep, the Dremors have killed them. And that's more gold for me. I mean, I'm okay with this. I've actually worked my way up to quite a bit of gold again. Which, that's always good news. That's always good news. Is there anything really... I'm just going to keep building farms here. Because that's what's going to give us the best return. Thanks to the granaries and bakeries and all that. So, it's not pointing out my buildings here. That's a glitch. Yep, there it is. Now it's pointing out my buildings. And I'm pretty sure I'm just going to build... We have a mint here, right? Yeah, we're just going to build a craftsman district for more money. I don't actually need more money right now. I actually feel like I have enough money right now. I could build more trolls and things like that, which I think I am actually going to build another set of old trolls just to have complete certainty that my empire is safe. Alright, go stomp on these guys. Up, they're archers of Helia there. Alright, now for the bit that actually matters, which is... We're going to do a bit of exploring. Ugh, now that we're free of these hills, we can actually travel. But these guys are still moving along at a snail's pace. Yep, go get that. Go over here. That's fine. You have nothing to do. Assign unit orders. Nope. Alright, we're done there. Yeah, it's slow going. Trolls, like I said, I think I've mentioned this in my very first video, is that the problem with trolls is... That was a rather impressive blast. But the problem with trolls is they're very slow. 3 movement and no like additional movement buffs. You know what? As long as I'm here, if I'm gonna do something, do it right. Fertile lands right here. So now all those things that I've summoned are going to have a better return. Okay, you're not gonna be able to damage them, are you? And they're gone now, so that's nice. These archers of Helia, do they have regeneration? Helia is like the goddess of the sun, so it wouldn't surprise me if they did have regeneration. They don't seem to, though. They do not seem to have regeneration. Oh! Found some Dremors. Punch him in the face. I would tell you to punch him in the face, but you're apparently out of movement points. So, you just keep on trucking. I don't really want to fight a multitude of things. It looks like we might have to, and I'm pretty confident my trolls can do it. Old trolls are just so strong. Yep, you're gonna sit right here because there's a bunch of ugly stuff around you. Oh, yep, I knew that was gonna happen. You go fight the archers of Helia, so I don't feel totally, so you don't seem like you're totally useless. Can you reach that? That's got range 2, I would bet. Yeah, range 2. Alright, my turn. Oh, big explosion there. Yep. Oh, that's nice of them to defeat those vampires. Alright, so we've got quite a bit of resistance right here. The world of the Dremors is not very big. In fact, none of the other worlds ever tend to be. So you don't have to worry about just a huge swath, having to fight your way through a huge swath of resistance. Barracks is another really nice cheap upgrade, kind of like Smithy is, but it does not apply to trolls. It applies to archers and fighter units, not creatures, and trolls are considered creatures. I'm still going to build the barracks just because I have nothing else to build really, and why not? But it's not going to help my trolls any. So the barracks, that was a conscious. I knew that wasn't going to help me. The smithy I should have built earlier. That was I could have benefited from that from a much earlier point on. We're going to build a craftsman district. More craftsman district, more money. More money. Yep, you're going to sit right there. You're going to attack that. You help defend. Oh, completely wrecked. In one go. I guess they did not like death magic. Yep, we're going to punch. Punch. Very good. Might as well. My trolls are strong enough that they should be able to handle this. And you go help them. It's slow going, and it's going to continue to be slow going for a little bit here. That's part of the reason why I'm going through this so fast, is that it's really just, it's slow. You have to slug your way through. If you're using old trolls to do it. The old trolls are very tanky, but they don't deal a lot of damage. 35 damage is not that much. To be perfectly honest, in order to buff that up, I did just get a spell. And what else am I using? I'm now confident enough. I mean, this does have a mana upkeep of 3, so it's not nothing. But we are going to start casting this fire weapon enchantment on my trolls, which is going to give them an extra 11 damage. I mean, that's quite a bit. So that's really nice. So that's going to help. I'm going to start casting that on my trolls, and that'll make it go just a little bit quicker. Yeah, you can't really hurt my trolls. Ooh. These trolls are taking quite a beating. These trolls have taken more damage than I'd like them to have, because I want all my trolls, in order to fight the final boss, I want all my trolls alive. Worst case scenario is I can send more trolls. I can cast the spell again and send more trolls into the Dremor homeworld, and we've got some more black minotaurs to fight. That's fine. We're just gonna keep firing on them. Oh, there are the black minotaurs. I'm not really too concerned about them. I'm gonna give them an extra movement point. None of that was terribly. Seeing invisible units sounds like, oh man, invisible units. There's going to be a lot of invisible units. No, there's not really going to be any invisible units. Man, there are just things everywhere. I think I'm going to start casting some Firestorm. Firestorm is pretty much the first spell you're going to get that attacked multiple. Did I ever get Firestorm? Maybe. Oh, there it is. That's going to attack multiple units in one go. So I'm going to cast it here, and it's going to soften up a bunch of stuff here. And I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this one bit. Yeah, you go attack them. You go attack them. That's fine. I'm just going to have rest. Or, no, you're going to attack that thing because I can't do very much to you. Yeah, let's just destroy that Dremor Castle. And that's where we're going to sit. That's where we're going to sit. And hopefully that wasn't a mistake. Alright, so they're pretty much dead. Yep, forced march. The invisible units, No, I don't think there are any invisible units that you're really going to encounter. The only ones I can think of are the, if you have a Temple of Lunord, with, I think it even has to be humans, you get invisible units. But here's the thing about invisible units. If you ever have units standing next to them, they're not invisible anymore. That's how you see them. So you have to have a unit in the hex next to them. So invisibility is not very hard to figure out. you can just send some units everywhere, and eventually you'll sort of bump into them, and that'll be fine. Oh, you know what? Another firestorm right here. And did it actually kill that one? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So that weakened up these archers and killed another unit, so that's good. Softening up units is actually not that... You got to make sure that you're softening them up enough, because they are going to heal just for being on these Dremor spaces. So if you're only going to deal 4 damage to them, that's not really going to do anything. Just like you're going to need to do at least 20 damage to my trolls. That's not actually entirely true now, simply because the trolls are standing on the thing that's dealing them damage every round. I'm going to send my rats over here to just handle that. Yeah, go stand in that lava. Good job. It's a good idea. Good plan. You are old trolls. You should be able to handle this. So you've taken a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Yeah, you can damage my trolls, but you can't kill them. Because you're just going to take too much damage in the process. I should be casting more fire spells. Fire weapons. Do you guys have fire weapons? No, you do not. I'm going to give you fire weapons. Good to have. And we're going to keep just trucking right along. I don't think there's much here that the Dremors can do to stop me. I'm just going to keep destroying, wrecking their bases, and be even more annoying to them. Repay them for their annoyance tenfold. Yeah, just go wipe that one out, as long as you're at it. I am going to send you down this way because because he has nothing better to do, I'm going to go send him to take care of those Minotaurs. Oh, looks like a volcano erupted. Not in my area though, so I don't really care. Those Minotaurs are still going at it. Let's go do something about them. Oh, there are the Nightmare Wolves, and they're back to full health. They just stood just off the edge there, and we're just waiting. Healing themselves back up. Bank, sure, why not? Those guys are almost dead. They're not dead, though. Almost is not the same as are dead. Is dead. Could be dead. Alright, you guys can use it, and you guys can use it. Good. It's really just a matter of mopping up these guys and then taking a second to heal. Because when we face the Dremor Lord, at full health would be preferable. Just right over there. Attack that. That's almost destroyed. You keep heading this way. You're almost there. And sit on Ravenwood, I guess. You know what? No, you've got no reason to be here. Just get out of here. Get out of here! Oh, we're so close. I can taste it. I know the Dremor Lord is somewhere around there. I could probably do a better job of scouting. So I think I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start summoning some units. Yeah, that bear spell that I'm researching right now just sort of reminded me that I could just summon some imps and have them scout. So I'm going to do that. We got some stuff for that. Sure, have some experience because you're doing nothing but sitting around. You might as well gain some experience while you're doing it. Alright, so that Dremor Gate's now destroyed. That's nice because that Dremor Gate just summoned some mages, which that's never nice. But luckily for us, mages can't really do much to us anymore. Keep attacking, keep attacking. Wonderful. That's another castle destroyed. Oh, there's so many archers. Just so many archers. Actually, I think they're called throwers. They're not, see, you've got the archery symbols, but they're actually throwing stuff at us. Alright, give me an imp. I want an imp. Summon imp. There he is. There is Dremagorg. Dremargor. Let's just see what we've got around here. It's pretty heavily defended. These imps are just going to get completely wrecked. But yeah, this is the boss. This is it. I wish I could, you know, like zoom in a little bit more, but this is as close as I can get. You know, giant claws. I mean, it's just one gigantic creature, and like I said, the adaptation is what makes him annoying. I believe the only other creature that gets adaptation is the nuclear cockroach. It's this creature called the nuclear cockroach, and it has the adaptation where it becomes immune to things. But the cockroach doesn't have nearly as many hit points and doesn't deal nearly as much damage, and doesn't have this hit of the primal where it just area of effect target plus 2 rings of surrounding hexes. It's a nuke. I mean, it's got this picture of basically like a mushroom cloud because it just launches a nuke. That's a target plus 2 rings of surrounding hexes. It's insane. I mean, this creature is just insanely powerful, but my trolls are going to just basically wreck him. First, we have to get rid of all this other surrounding crap. We can't... If I'm lucky, maybe Dremargorg... This thing does have a cooldown, and it's got a cooldown of 3, so maybe Dremargorg is just going to nuke my trolls. My imps, excuse me. Not my trolls. I don't want them nuking my trolls. That'd be bad. I think all of... Did I have the fire enchantment on all of my trolls? I think I do. So, yeah, we can deal with that. Just sit in Gorgonwood for a little bit. Why not? You have nowhere to go, so just sit tight. And we're going to end a turn there. I know I can summon some more imps. Summon some more imps and have a little walkabout. Alright, so we've explored enough. So we're going to have to kill all these surrounding units, and then we'll face Dremargorg. And so one thing I find kind of bizarre is notice that he's level 1, and he's 17 points on his way to being level 2. And he's going to get ranks and stuff, and he's going to level up rather quickly from fighting my trolls. And he's going to get other little goodies, but they're not really any different than what a normal caster would get. He'll increase his damage maybe a little bit, he'll increase his sight radius, he'll just get a bunch of little things. None of which are, you know, good for me, but they aren't really devastating either, so... I don't know, I find that kind of odd that he just starts off with, like... I'm pretty sure he starts off with no experience, and then just gains it, just like a normal unit would, when... Actually, he's got nothing to kill. I don't know where he got those 17 experience points from. I really don't. Unless he's somehow passively gaining experience. Do all units passively gain experience? They might. Now that I think about it, they probably do. Yeah, you can't really help at all, so just go away. Oh, might as well give you that. Why not? Anything Moonwalk. Moonwalk, it gives the Blessing Haste, which gives you some more movement points, which not terribly useful. We'll make some serpents. Ugh, I don't want to deal with any of this stuff. I'm going to build a craftsman district in this lava, I guess. Okay, I can't not make it not. Fertile lands, just all over the place here. There we go. It's all wonderful. I was about to make it barren land, but fertile lands works in so many more hexes. Magic testing area, sure, why not? We don't actually, our mana, because we're casting so many fire enchantments, our mana is suffering a little bit for it. It's good that the archers are coming out, because if they weren't, we'd have to fight them near Dremargorg. So if he can't see us, if we can't see him, I don't think he can see us either. I'm not entirely sure if that's correct, but I think it is. Is there anything I want to cast? I think I'm going to cast more imps, really just to keep these guys over here busy. Give them something to do. Maybe Dremargor, oh my god, I'm never going to be able to pronounce that properly, is going to just, you know, maybe it'll keep him busy. Maybe it won't. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. You can't really do anything. I'm just going to send you to Pesty Hall, and you're going to stay there. Sleep, and things are pretty peaceful over here. What are these hills? Why do you only have one movement point? Oh, you've got frostbite. That explains why this guy can't move. Yep, just punch them right in their stupid faces. Yep, right in their stupid faces. Oh, there they go. Didn't distract who I thought it. Well, it did take my trolls would have been shot instead. So, you know, it did something. A little bit of something. Alright, so one of my trolls seems to have taken a beating here, so not pleased with that, but yeah, this troll here are sort of the one in the front row. We're going to send you back just a little bit. In fact, a lot of my trolls have just taken a beating. We may need to take a moment here and just cool our jets. Which I don't like doing. I want to just press forward because I think I can, and I think I can win doing that. But no, I'm gonna play it safe, and we're gonna cast a couple of spells here. Very useful one that I got late, Ice Trap. It'll stun things, so now these guys should be stunned. I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, so they're stunned for 3 rounds. I mean, that's amazing. And we're gonna stun you guys too. Yep, so now a bunch of these guys are stunned. We're running out of mana, which I'm not happy about, because I need the mana to defeat Dremagor. I need to be able to cast spells at him. Otherwise, he'll just be... Actually, perfectly honest, we'll still defeat him. We'll still defeat him even without spells. It'll just take an eternity. An eternity and a half. Yep, go destroy that. Very good. Job well done. Yep, just defend and turn. Yeah, a bunch of these guys are just going to attack, and it's going to be unpleasant, but nothing we can't handle. You get back. Oops, a daisy. You get back there. Build, build, build. Build a mill. Sure, why not? Sounds good to me. These guys are back. They're veterans this time. We actually need to do something about that. Trolls, go stomp on them. Wow, these guys took a beating. Actually not happy about that. Go see what you can do. I want to cast... I'm really tempted to just cast a bunch of spells right here, but I don't have the mana. I just don't. We're gonna set our trolls here. You guys should heal enough from your natural regeneration. You don't really need to take the action to heal. You, however, can't heal. Alright, you guys are stunned. Let's see if I'm going to stun somebody else. I could just wipe these guys out. No, we're going to stun these guys. Minimize the damage. Minimize the damage. There they go. Attack. Oh! That's what's causing all the damage. Did you see all my trolls take a bunch of damage there at once? I'm pretty sure that's the nuke that Dremagor can send. Well, yeah, of course he can see us. He's part of their faction. So, I got Experience Mind. Experience Mind will, in fact, stack with my Ancient Mind, or whatever it's called. The one that lets me cast spells faster. Yeah, it's Dremagor keeps launching nukes at us. That's what's causing the trouble. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure, because we took a bunch of damage. Now, it is spirit magic damage, so I don't know. I feel like we should have taken more from that. I don't know. We'll live with it for now. Destroy that. That's another castle wrecked. Alright, now we're fighting Dremagor. We can't... Wait, can we cast Banes on him? No. Cannot... Immune to Banes, cannot dispel any blessings curse. He's got now a bunch of elemental magic nonsense. Isn't that fun? Yeah, you need health, and you need health. We can't afford to lose any of our trolls. Which is... What are you still... You guys are still stunned. So are you, and so are you. So they're all stunned. So that's good, because that means we really only have to worry... Only Dremagor is going to be dealing damage to us until we can get them up and going. Alright, let's keep going. There it is. Ugh. Just absolutely terrible. I'm pretty sure that all my trolls have survived that. That's annoying, but actually didn't really do anything. Well, it's cutting into my food production, which I don't think matters a whole lot. Yeah, so Dremagor did his whole big thing, but it didn't actually do anything. Notice my trolls are all still standing. Yeah, you're going to get out of the way and attack them. Alright, so they're done. Yeah, we're just going to try to surround Dremagor. That is the plan. These guys are unstunned, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's got range 4. He can just attack from a huge amount of range away. He can literally shoot further than he can see. That's fine though. All right, I think things are going well there. We need mana. So we're just going to focus on mana creating structures. No, I don't care enough to clean the land there. I need the 40 mana for clean the land I can better use elsewhere. Which, you know, it's upsetting a little bit, but we'll deal with it. Alright, so it's the Dremmer's turn. Let's see what... Yeah, he's a slippery one. You're going to have to be careful. Surrounding him is pretty crucial, because if you don't... Oh, he has an AoE attack, doesn't he? I don't think it says anywhere on his little unit sheet that he deals AoE damage, but he apparently does. We just saw it firsthand. Yep, more defenses, deep wounds. Yeah, not sure what's up with that. Yeah, we have to kill... We're going to have to finish this other stuff here. And we're going to have to finish it relatively quickly before he deals too much more damage. We're going to put these guys on the outside. You guys are a problem. Don't do whatever it is you thought you were going to do. Ugh, there's more. There's so much stuff here. I'm pretty sure if I put him here, Dremagor is just going to slip out. Like, with his movement of 5, he can pretty much get anywhere. So, I gotta keep casting spells here, just to safeguard my trolls. Like, I really don't want this full health thrower to attack, if I can help it. Yeah, mana trap. Definitely a mana trap here. Yeah, just rest. Being home guard is easy. Alright, let's see what happens here. That's no problem. Did they run away? Ah, yeah, see? With his movement of 5, he can pretty much go anywhere. That's a problem. Because now he's moved himself into an area that has a bunch of units. And I'm not happy about that at all. Finish this off. Dremagor might... No, he's got no reason to move closer. They do act like if they do try to keep him sort of out of harm's way. You know, it's just smart of them. There is going to be a bunch of units down here. Let's see what we're facing. I'm going to do another summon imp. Let's see what we got. Alright, there's not much. There is not much. That's less than I was expecting. We've got three units here. And a castle. That's okay. We can deal with that. That is something that we can deal with. Especially since this guys are damaged. The throwers are much more devastating than the fighters. The warriors are just 24 damage is nothing at this stage in the game. So yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. I am, however, going to cast another ice trap on him. And we've got an enemy at the gate somewhere. Some enemy at some gate. Oh. Since when have they been there? Yeah, you go ahead and start marching over there. And I am actually going to upgrade you to an old troll with fine armor and adamantium armor as well. Fine adamantium armor. Fine adamantium Nevril armor, because long ago I gave you Nevril. So multi-layered awesome armor. Because I have the money. I have plenty of money. Looks like Demogorg is still trying to run away. Oh, that was the imp dying. For a second I was like, oh my gosh, did one of my trolls die? No, that was the imp dying. Those vampires are fighting some drummers. That's perfectly fine. We're going to shoot the vampires in the back, which maybe not even the best deal. Life magic damage. That's not bad. Yes, please deal a little bit of damage to them. They're not going to go anywhere. Oop, you guys upgraded. Oh, it's just movement points. Movement points, not the most useful. Yep, go ahead and heal, because you need it. We gotta... Alright, so my plan is I'm going to just kill a bunch of units here, and then I'm going to try to herd Dremagor back up. Back to the north, if at all possible. That would be nice. But I'm not sure if I can do it. I think Dremagor might be too smart for that. We're going to end up chasing him all over the place here. This is really why I wanted 6 trolls, because he's going to keep running away all over the place. We're going to end turn here. Oh, he did run up. Oh, that was a... Ooh. Alright, that's good. That's fantastic. I don't think Dremagor can swim. If he could, that would actually be absolutely terrible for us. Yep, we're definitely going to build a mana farm. I'm actually going to bother to cast Fertile Lands here. Just right here. Yeah, we're running really low on mana. Mana-wise, things are not great. Yep, keep attacking. That hopefully means they won't move. Yep. Alright, so Dremagor is here. Let's surround him. If we can surround him, then we've pretty much got it. I think I'm a unit. I think I'm short. Nope, I'm not short. Because you guys can get there. Alright, we've got him surrounded. We've got him trapped now. There's some Dremor mages here that are a little bit of cause of concern, but I'm actually going to just ice trap them for now. That's 3 turns. We don't have to worry about them. And that'll give us plenty of chance to start wailing on Dremagor. Alright, he's trapped now. I don't think he's going to go turn into a... Can he turn into a boat? So one of my #1 complaints about this game is that very powerful units can turn into boats and then just have 10 health and no resistances. If he turns into a boat, we could one-shot him. I don't think he will. I would laugh very hard if he turns into a boat with 10 health and no resistances, and I just cast a lesser Shadow Bolt and be done with it. I would laugh very hard. All right, but we have him trapped now. Oh, let's trap him completely, shall we? Yeah, so now he's truly trapped. All right, now we're in good shape. Okay, I did not like that some throwers spawned right there that are going to make life for these trolls difficult, but we'll run with it. It's like they know they're about to lose the game, and they're really just trying to do everything they can to prevent it, which I really like. It makes me feel powerful. Great healing. That's good to have. That's very good to have. Oh, you can actually attack them, and you can actually deal a lot of damage to them. That's kind of funny. Ugh, really? Mages? Is that really necessary? Nope, you're got to stay on there. The mages could take out the city, and then the throwers could just step right on top of it. Yep, missile resistance, sure, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Alright, so before we do anything, I'm now intending to punch Dremagor a lot. So the first thing we gotta do is a lesser Shadow Bolt at him. So notice that did 2 damage, some pathetic amount. And now it says adaptation limits. So he cannot do another adaptation for 1 round. And now he's immune to death magic. But he's not immune to getting punched in the face. This troll, the healthy one, I'm going to move out here, and he's going to start taking care of that. You punch him. You punch him. You go in there. You punch him. And you punch him. Alright, so this is slow going, but we've already done 60 damage to him. And it's gonna only get better from here. Is there anything else I want to cast? No, I don't think there is. Alright, we're gonna end turn here. I think we've got it, guys. I think we got it. It's been a long road, but we faced the challenges, and I think we're about to come out victorious. Okay, we really can't let them take my capital, because that would actually make me lose. So let's not have that happen. And since... Oh, you're my brand new troll. The one that's got absolutely nothing. I should have upgraded all of that before I had you attack, but I didn't realize you had no upgrades. There we go. Now you are a true defender of the realm. Here, Great Granary. Sure, why not? Don't really need it. At this point, I mean, I'm really just taking a victory lap with all this. Sure, why not? Yeah, I don't think there's much these guys can do as long as my troll sits here. If my troll, as soon as my troll gets off the city, I feel like they can take the city. So let's not have that happen. You keep attacking them. Alright, so Dremagor can get an immunity, so we're going to do a lesser fireball. Did 1 damage, and now he's immune to elemental magic. That has the unfortunate side effect of a lot of my units actually deal elemental damage. Actually, all of them do. Let's short up with some life magic, eh? So, yeah, notice how it's going to say immune to that's the elemental portion of their damage. But we're going to keep attacking anyway. Alright, we've already done 100 damage to him. 1/5 of the way there. Yep, you're going to come over here, and we're going to make sure that nothing can happen to our capital. Looks like, oh, more Dremers are appearing, but that's okay. Really a rat's problem. I'm busy winning the game here. It doesn't even really matter. Oh, what's he proposing? No, definitely not. 40 mana is very valuable to me right now. If he wanted to do it the other way around, maybe he will do it the other way around. Hey, Rat, let's do some negotiations. I want mana. And I'll give you gold. No, I don't. No, I'll give you gold. Such an offer would be treated as an insult. You can usually tell what they're, you know. How about a spell? Clean land. No, gold. Spell. I'll give you the most powerful spell I have. The mind one. Wow, how early did I get it? I must have passed it. It's a 600 600 mana spell. There it is. Mind of the Ancients. Such an offer would be treated as an insult. How much mana do you have, Rat? How much mana you have? I'm going to demand it. I'm just going to demand it. Here, you either give me all your mana or else nothing. But he doesn't know that. Oops. Yeah, we're just going to take care of business here. You go stomp on those guys over there. There's no reason why they should be allowed to bully us. Alright. So first, I'm going to give this to you. Alright. Oh, right. So this round, we can't actually attack him. His adaptation is ready. He's immune to death magic and fire magic, and there's nothing else I can do. Now, I could have one of my trolls attack him, and I'm pretty sure melee is the one he would become immune to, because that's the biggest portion. So, yeah, and then he'd be immune to it for 3 rounds, so we're not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to sit here for a second. This round, we're really just going to guard ourselves. Because we have to have... If my archers would have survived, I would have been able to do missile damage this round, and then could have my trolls just wail on them, but no, we're not. No, we don't. So, yep, we're going to give life magic to you, and life magic to you. We're making enough mana a turn to cast Fireball and Shadow Bolt, so I'm not worried about that, currently. I could go down to 0 mana, and I'll still make enough mana per round to be able to take his adaptations away. Let's see. Yeah, Rat has just declared war on me. He's in no position to do anything to me, so it doesn't really matter. He's so busy struggling with the Dremors. I'm really surprised, though, that he wouldn't agree to 100 mana when he has 3,000. Normally, they consider it, you know, bad or what have you, only when they have very, very little of it. Like, if it's like, I demand all of it. I feel like they look at it in sort of in terms of percentages. But clearly not Rarat. Clearly not in this instance. I mean, 100 mana out of 3,000 is nothing. That's not something he really needs to safeguard. How close can you get there? Almost there. Almost there. Alright, so let's see. Your job is to keep our guys safe. Alright, so he's now vulnerable again to shadow magic, so time for a Shadow Bolt. Shadow Bolt right to the jaw. And then everybody just gather around. Yeah, he's still immune to the elemental portion of it, but he's not immune to the life magic or the melee portion of it. So he's going to continue to take damage, and we're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. You're going to sit on my capital because I ain't taking chances. And you're going to just rest. Oh, he didn't meet my demands. Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, is that a volcano, or is that a... It was an explosion of some kind. It doesn't matter. Oh, we've met the other edge. Yeah, notice that the world, it's not that big. And that's on purpose. They don't want you to have to, like, walk through this huge amount of space just to get to where Dremagor is. We're being attacked by a lot of them. Yeah, the Dremors seem to be in sort of a frenzy here. Just go stomp on them. Alright, so I'm not pleased at all that there are these archers here. Oop. Before I do that, he's now vulnerable to elemental magic, so a lesser fireball. Don't forget to do that. You'll be kicking yourself if you do forget. Yeah, you just try to finish these guys off here, because they're a problem. You stay on here, because I don't actually want to lose the city. You sleep. And, oh yeah, what was this explosion over here? It was indeed a volcano, which has really... I'm pretty sure that volcano destroyed one of my buildings. Quite possibly did. And now we are at a... Oh, we're going to just cast Fertile Lands here, and everything's nice again. Thanks, Mr. Volcano, for destroying a building, you jerk. You jake. And... Yep, I'm going to cast one final Ice Trap on... Whoop! We don't have... Yeah, we're going to just cancel that. There's no point. Some fighting going on here. That's all fine. That's all fine. That's... looks like they're spreading their damage around, which I'm happy about that, because as long as they're spreading their damage around, that means my trolls aren't going to die. Ooh, a vampiric weapon enchantment. Oh, that would be very nice. That's going to take us 10 rounds. Hopefully the game's over by then. But if it isn't, it'll help. Yeah, this is turning out to be, you know, quite a long video. I realize this. But I'm on the victory march, guys. It's almost over. Almost got it. Still taking care of our economy and everything. Yep, you just go punch those guys in the face. They're the biggest. Oh my gosh. These trolls might be dead. They might actually be dead. Oh, death magic. Wonderful. Once they get high enough level, it's level 7, they can get this poison damage upgrade, which, you know, that's just fantastic. Ah, we're in the off round, aren't we? Which actually means, yeah, punch them. And punch them. And rest. And rest. And, well, it's on guard. Guard. Come on, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, keep guarding. End turn. Oh my gosh, more explosions. It's like they know the game is ending. Oh my god, this might be the first old troll to go down. No, you are not preventing me from winning this. I don't even care. You can have my cities.
You have received a new request, my lord.
I don't care about the request. What's... Oh gosh. Alright. Yep. Oh my gosh, what is that? A demon wood? They're just... Yep, they killed the old troll. That's the first old troll that they've killed. A fully upgraded old troll has just met his end. So they're not completely invincible. All right, we're now onto shadow magic here, I'm pretty sure. Onto our shadow magic rotation. Shadow bolt. And looks like these guys have retreated, so sucks to be Dremagor right now. Just keep beating his face in. Don't stop. Do not stop under any circumstances. Yep, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, I don't even care. Just, there's only one thing I care about, and that's killing Dremagor. Because if we get that, we win. And protecting my capital. I do care about protecting my capital. That is the thing I do indeed care about. Did those guys just attack the Demon Wood? Was that Demon Wood a blessing? Yes, that Demon Wood is sort of a blessing in disguise. Yes, just destroy that. We are now on elemental magic. So lesser fireball. Plop. And attack. He's less than half health. We've almost got it. Attack. That the Nightmare Wolves can't attack them. Attack here. You just defend. There's like an army coming that way. But my capital's not in any danger. I'm going to summon some bears here. There's no point. Cancel that. Belay that order. You rest. You build me some old trolls. And then build me some more old trolls if we get that far. Oh my gosh, really? They're just completely... All of these random explosions are just wrecking my economy. I'm wondering if this has to do with sort of a time limit, that after a certain point, the game is just like, no, you should have won by now. Now we're just going to throw everything we have at you. I don't know if it's that or if it's literally like, oh my gosh, you're attacking Dremagor You're about to win the game. We're going to make this as epic as possible. And I'm not going to lie. This is a lot. There's a lot of explosions. There's a lot of things that seem to be going wrong right now just in Ardania. But it doesn't matter. This huge wave of units here doesn't matter because they won't be able to get to us before we finish off Dremagor. Ugh, we're in an off round. So you punch them, you punch them. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a hole. Dremagor can escape. No, 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 no. That's bad. I'm going to summon some bears there. I know I got summoned bears. We're going to summon some bears right there. And you are like the most important bears that have ever lived. I feel really dumb upgrading them this much. I just spent like 1,000 gold on these bears. And you just got to stand there and survive. Trap that bastard in there. I didn't expect them to retreat. I wasn't expecting that. No! That did not just happen. I was trying to click. Oh no, no, that did. Hey, about really more important bears. These trolls are dead. I've just lost some more trolls. That was purely my mistake. I'm a little bit miffed about it because you notice that I can't ever like safely click on the defend thing. Well, I guess I could do F. All right, I clicked F. I used the F key to do it, but I was clearly trying to click on the guard and notice that this guy now is 9 health and no resist. Oh, he does keep his resistances, doesn't he? Yeah, he's pretty dead. Yeah, don't travel there. If by some miracle you're left alive. Oh gosh, that did not just happen. Oh, that did not just happen. 2 bears. I'm so glad I can cast spells. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, so he attacked, which means he doesn't get to move. You attack, you can't move. That's the rule. Funnily enough, maybe I should have summoned those bears earlier on account of them dealing damage and everything. Oh, no, 150, not worth it. Oh, they killed my other dude. Build a pig farm. That's what we need in these troubling times. Pig farmers. A little semblance of normalcy. Yep, just defend. How much longer until the troll's ready? The troll will be ready in 1 round. That's fine. I really don't think they're going to take my capital in 1 round. But just in case, we're not going to put a bear there just yet. Oh my god, you're alive. I did not expect you to be alive. Alright, we're on shadow damage, aren't we? Yes, we are. Shadow damage. Attack. Attack. Go bears go. Roar. Those bears aren't bad. Attack. Yeah, bears go, bear. Go bears go. Oh my god, we're so close. We are so close. He's down to 100. And you know what? I'm gonna no, he's immune to that. I was about to say, like, I'll cast a fireball at him. No, he's immune to that right now. Yep, nope, we're just gonna be done. No, I'm not gonna be done, because, I see a bunch of guys marching towards my capital, and I don't like that. So we're gonna summon a bear, and we're gonna just outfit this bear. This is gonna be the toughest bear. Just like those other bears. Bears is what's gonna win us this game. You are not getting... Oh, you can have Wyvern Dell if you really want it. Oh my gosh, another Dremor Gate. Is that really necessary? You're not getting my capital. I don't I don't care. You're not getting the capital, and Dremagor is not surviving. Those are the two things. I'm going to win this, and you cannot stop me. I don't care how many Dremers you spawn. Wow, I'm so glad I summoned those bears. Wow, the Dremers are just being as unfair as possible right now. They're just like, alright, we're just gonna throw everything we have at you. Just absolutely everything. Yep, that's gonna happen. Alright, so, yep, we're just gonna put it right in the middle, and it's gonna hit all of them. And these bears are just gonna sit there. You upgrade. Oh my gosh. Alright. I need you not to move while I'm upgrading you. Like, I don't want to misclick and accidentally lose my capital and therefore lose the game. I mean, that would be the worst way. You're currently, yep, we're on. Do we have it? Please tell me we've got it. You know what? Why lesser fireball when we can do a fireball? Proper fireball. Okay, that's 6 damage though. I mean, that's why it didn't really matter, I guess. Attack. That was a critical hit. Oh my god, he's got so little left, but I don't think we're going to do it this round. Oh my gosh. Alright, you move out of there, and the full health trolls go in. He's got 25 health left. There's nothing we can do to him, though. There's no spell I can cast that'll damage him. He's just going to... We're going to have to sit for another round. A full another round. Alright, I'm going to go to Ardania, and I'm going to go clean up some of the stuff with spells. Using the power of spells, I'm just going to try to wreck some of these guys' day, because this is ridiculous. There's too many of you guys here. What is your elemental resistance? Not a whole lot. Not enough to dissuade me from doing this. And doing it again. Alright, so that'll reduce the damage a little bit. Alright. And sure, run yourself at them. What else are you gonna do? Alright, for Rat's turn, these guys seem to be on the way out. And this turn, we gotta sit. There is, I don't think, I mean, a crit was 24 damage, which wouldn't kill Dremagor, and then we'd have to wait another 3 turns before he's vulnerable to really anything else we could do. So, we're not going to do that. This round, we are just going to sit, and then next round, we're going to finish. We're not building a city. This is not the time for city building. Yeah, these guys are having a lot of trouble destroying Pesty Hall. Well, looks like we're going to lose no more. It's appropriately named, I suppose. No more. It's kind of funny. Feel free to laugh at that, to have a good chuckle. You're going to keep defending that. Alright, and over here, just defend. There's nothing we can do. I don't think we'll be able to kill him in one hit, and if we don't kill him in one hit, we're sitting around another 3 rounds until his invulnerability from that one hit wears off. I think I'm just going to end turn here. Yeah, defend, heal, end turn. Because we've got it. We've got it. This is it. This is the round. There is nothing you can do, Demogorgon, for all your huge explosion attacks, for all your hordes of Dremers that are just attacking us right now. For all of that, for the fact that you have, you know, despite all the advantages you have, you've lost. It is over, Dremagor. It is. Have I been getting your name wrong? Dremagor. No. I kind of wish I had been getting his name wrong, because that would just be... Has he been... Oh, yeah, of course he's been healing. Alright. You're immune to elemental magic, but you're not immune to death magic, so here's a Lesser Shatter Bolt for you. And now it's time to die. Get him, trolls. There it goes! The end. You have killed Dremagor. Game victory. Gamer Vince. It's me. I don't look anything like this, but I don't care. Fantastic. Here's the little bit of ending cinematic. My computer's lagging because it was never the cinematic is very poorly optimized, and it doesn't do very well with the background process of recording it. But here it is. Here's me. This is us. You've gone through this journey with me. Here is us, just wrecking this guy's face for all of his cheap tricks and all of his hordes and hordes of minions. He could not stop us from curb stomping him. And yeah, that's it. That was Armageddon mode, and that was an easy Armageddon mode. I've been having a lot of luck leading up to this. The early game, this was very easy as far as Armageddon. At the end there, it got a little bit ridiculous with just the hordes of Dremers and all the explosions and volcanoes every other turn. That doesn't normally happen. But yeah, that was Armageddon mode for you, and I feel like that in Warlock Master of the Arcane, that's the closest you're going to get to a sort of a story mode. And I quite like it. It is quite a challenge. If the first time you play Armageddon mode you don't make it very far, don't fret. I think that's pretty normal. And if you never want to do it, I don't blame you. It can be very, very frustrating. But there you go. That was Armageddon mode, and yeah, thanks for watching. I know that was a long one, so I'll be doing more videos coming up. But that sort of, I think, puts a nice little neat bow on Warlock Master of the Arcane for me. I played sort of one normal easy game, did a tutorial, and then did Armageddon mode, which is really the hardest you can do. Maybe one day I'll come back and do some other videos on Warlock Master of the Arcane, but I think that one about takes the cake. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.